Hey fam, it's Jaeger, and I'm going to bring you a clip which I have dubbed the Battle of the Boomerangs. In this Frostfall Battle Royale clip, I am going to just kind of walk you through a showdown I had with a couple of players, and I was down to nothing but the Boomerang Shrike here to use to basically try to come out with a victory. Between that and a few other defensive abilities, I was really stretched to try to make sure that I could walk away with that big V in the end. And I just want to take you through a little bit of a play-by-play. Once again, I do want to shout out to Frostfall. You guys can go to frostfall.com. They are still in an open beta, so if you have an iOS device, preferably, a nice recent up-to-date iPhone, you could certainly jump in on this iOS beta, join their Discord, just head over to their site. But let's go ahead and get into this BR, and again, just kind of talk you through what kind of choices I made and how I was getting a little shafted at the beginning. Now, again, if you're kind of checking out this new Battle Royale for the first time, one thing that's pretty unique is your opportunity to select your spawn point on the map versus the typical drop-in. Now, to me, I do love the drop-in, but when you're playing mobily, I think it kind of eats up a lot of time that could be spent actually playing a match. So here I drop in, and honestly, I'm limited by what it is that's actually even going to be around me. I noticed that other player kind of dodging around up north, so I was trying to use that cover. I'm getting almost demolished here, so let's see if I can pull off with the white flag. I love the emotes in here, just kind of laughing it off, but he says freeze, and my goal is to just run like hell, get right out of there. So chest is already open. I'm pretty much screwed there. I come across my first ability here, which is just going to be my barrier, and I've got the Shrike Boomerang. As of right now, this is pretty much my only plan, is to hopefully try to deny the shots coming in and get that boomerang to fly out there. I've got a little bit of a speed boost here, which is pretty handy for dodging, and I do have the black hole now, but other than that, I have absolutely no other weapons to use. So I'm stuck trying to use this boomerang. But again, hey, in the end, spoiler alert, I do come across with the big V here. Not worth risking to get to that chest. I would have liked to, but I can't risk the health right now. Being limited in my abilities and weapons, I've got to kind of play this one smart. So I'm going to kind of work with the black hole, see if I can draw some people into it. We've got some unsuspecting victims here. They both totally miss it, but I'm going to use the barrier. I've got Shrike out here flying. I love the fact that it does do the double damage, so I'm able to kind of chip away some of the health. Everybody's kind of a bit cornered in, except for me. I do have myself in a pretty good position that these other two players are pretty much bottlenecked. Typically, I find myself in these situations actually stuck by a bit. Now, Daddy H2O was able to walk away with that kill, but I know I do get an assist on that one. And now it's pretty much just this battle of the boomerang. I've got to survive using pretty much just that. He's trying to get me with some of those potions, so my goal is to try to keep my distance, and he pulls out his Shrike. So we're both trying to work the Shrike here and see who is going to come out on top. I'm getting the hits off. He's not. We're going to see if we can use that black hole to kind of draw him in a little bit more and see if we can get a few hits, but he's able to get out of it. This literally is coming down to a boomerang off, and who's going to get the highest number of hits in here. And again, it does come out to be me. Well played by him, to be honest, trying to get me with the boomerang as well, but we come out victorious in that. So that is my Battle of the Boomerang. Just a fun little clip showing how to utilize, even if you don't come across with a high number of weapons, a single weapon and a few well-chosen abilities can definitely get you to walk away with a victory. Thanks for tuning in to this one here. Again, Battle of the Boomerang. Stay tuned for more Frostfall Battle Royale clips. I'm Jaeger, and I'm signing out.